guys, how you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. My channel is Perfect Press Blanks. If you didn't know, that's because we sell blank products for sublimation, and we also do embroidery, and we do sublimation as well as vinyl. And now I'm also getting into the woodworking side because I've always done woodworking as a hobby. So now we're implementing it into our business. So I wanted to talk about this new laser that I got because when I was looking to purchase it, I didn't see a lot of information on it. And this guy here, I bought it. It's a Chinese eBay laser. It's an OhmTech knockoff. It's not OhmTech, but it's a knockoff of the OhmTech. This one is a 90 watt. The brand name, well, the name of the brand is US Reci, R-E-C-I. It's just like the laser tube. Ricky or Reci, one of the two. So this one is a 90 watt, and it is 90 watt. I looked at the tube. Its peak power is 102, which makes it a 90 watt laser tube. So it's not an 80, it's a 90. And it's the manual adjust. No, I'm sorry, it's the automatic adjust. So it has the stepper motors to move the honeycomb up and down. I just uncrated it. It was a beast, so I had the guy bring it down to me in my basement. This is my workshop. So I'm just starting to go through it a little bit. So I wanted to let you guys come along on the journey with me. As you see, it comes with the keys, these little triangle keys to get into all the compartments, and on and off key, 2 sets each. Has the extension for the 90 watt tube, and pass through here. And here's the components bay. Here's the electronics bay. There's a fan for ventilation, power supply, laser power supply. There's a RDC main board. Everything looks wired. I'm going to go through all the wires and give it a tug to make sure everything is correctly wired up. And I have a few things to add on to it. I'm going to add on to LED lights and a few more other things. Different air assist. I'm not going with the air assist they sent me. I have a compressor here that I really don't use anymore because, well, everything I used to use a compressor for now, Ryobi makes, and they do a pretty good job with them. All of my nail hammers and my brad nail and everything is all battery operated now, so I don't even use my compressor. But here's another pass through here. There's the clean out area here. I'll get back to that and open it up. I'll take a look at the tube a little bit later. It's in the back here, and there's an area for the hose back here. So it's just like the OhmTech, the red and blue, but this one's green and white. So I guess we can take a look at the tube here. I did open this up earlier, but the tube is still secured in the foam. It's in this compartment. Flips all the way back, and it's not a knockoff tube. It's also Reci, and there's the specs. So it's agreement power is 90, and peak power is 102. So here's your wavelength chart here, 102.3 watts. That was the peak. So it is a 90 watt. So we're gonna cover that back up because I'm not even, I'm far away from even getting this started yet. But, I still have to get, I'm waiting on my water chiller, even though with this package, and I'll show it to you, it actually came with a water chiller, but it's more like a water cooler. It's only a 3000. It's a CW 3000 is what it comes with. For 90 watt tube, you really should go with something like a 52, at least a 5200, which is what I have on the way. I have a Vivo 5200 coming, hopefully this week. So, and like I say, it comes with the air assist pump, like a little aquarium pump. But I'm not going to go with it either. Like I said, I'm going to use my compressor here. So let's go over here. Let me show you the little listing form here. This is it off of eBay. I made him an offer, and he accepted the offer. And on top of that, they actually add another $150 for delivery. This is the chiller that it came with. I'm not even going to open that. Here's the air pump that came with it. I'm not going to open that air compressor. This is my first CO2 laser, but it's not my first laser. And you see this honeycomb here, that one's been used. So here's my other laser here. This is a 10 watt diode laser by X-Tool. This also has an extension kit on it and the risers. And I also have the RA2 rotary. And this is the compartment that I built for it and the stand. So this is what I usually use. There's my CO2, there's my laser. But I wanted to go with a CO2 laser. So what else came with it here? Here's the honeycomb. It's still wrapped up. Here are the fins. Goes beneath the honeycomb. This is a 220 volt system, even though I'm in the United States, but it comes with the converter, 220 to 110. So that's the constant way to put the converter to convert it over to US voltage. Not an issue, could be for some people, but I don't have a problem with it. And the surprise that came with this, which I really wasn't expecting, because in the listing it said it was optional, but it also has these holes. But it also came with another rotary. So this is their rotary. It's huge. I haven't even taken it out of the packaging yet, but that was a plus. I did not know it came with the rotary. So I mean, that's a great deal compared to the OhmTech. OhmTech, they want over $3 grand for the same laser. Doesn't come with a chiller, even though I'm not going to use their chiller, and definitely doesn't come with the $300 or $400 rotary attachment. Some other things. So that was a surprise. A few other things came with this little bag: air hose, USB, Ethernet, air clamp for the air exhaust, and waterline hoses. Comes in this bag, and the keys were in this bag also. I already put those out. And bag of tools. Everybody loves to give you these little cheap tools. So, some hex wrenches, a little screwdriver, and the keys were in there. And so, yeah, I'm gonna finish unwrapping this guy, and I'll come back and let you know where I'm at. I'm gonna pull these two plexiglass panels off so I can get all the wrapping off of it. And it has the hydraulic locks on it. It opens right up. The belts are cable tied, so I have to unclamp those. Oh, and the controller. Yes, this is the what is it? The Ruda controller. And I have light burn for my diode laser, so I'm not going to have a problem there. I wanted to make sure it was going to be compatible with light burn, and this one is compatible with light burn. So that's a plus as well. It actually comes with the ohm meter already installed on it. So, and it's on the outside. I know most of them have the ohm meter on the inside where you can't see it. This one's on the top, right on the outside. Emergency stop, power indicator, up and down for your bed, and keyed on-off switch. So I'm excited. I'm gonna get it hooked up as much as I can. I have some LEDs that I already have to put on here. I have my air assist kit that I'm going to put on here. Another nozzle, another gauge to bring it down to the correct PSI I need, and yeah, we're gonna go from there. So this is gonna be a nice little journey for me, and I can't wait. I can't wait. But I wanted to share this with you guys because, like I said, I didn't find a lot of info on this CO2 laser before I bought it. There were a few reviews. There were another one on Amazon. Had a different name to it, but it was the exact same specs and everything. So the name was just different. And this one, like I said, doesn't even have a name. It has a name on the listing, but it doesn't have a name on it, the body of it at all. But I'm sure all of these things are pretty much made by 4 or 5 factories and then sold wholesale. Then they turn around and list them. OhmTech just happens to have a bit of a name to them. And I guess maybe because of their customer service, I'm not really familiar with them, but I have been to a few of their groups, and people rave about them. But we shall see. We shall see. I'm pretty. Electronics is my background, so I wasn't really afraid to if I have to tinker with this at all. Here's a focal length lens. So I'm going to do a ramp test anyway, so I'm not too concerned about that. But yeah, I'm electronically inclined. Electronics is my profession, so I'm not too afraid to go in here and tinker with a few things if I need to. So look forward to that. But yeah, guys, I wanted to show you this monstrosity, my 90-watt CO2. These are the things we're going to be doing here at Perfect Press Blanks as a channel. I know I've said I was gonna. If you guys follow me for some of my older videos, yeah, I know I said I was gonna keep updated, and you know, it's just starting a business, and things got a little hectic. We had holidays, and I still keep a 9 to 5. Well, I work different hours, but technically like a 9 to 5. I still have a regular job as well. So, but I'm definitely going to see what I can produce for you guys with this, and also the X10 over here. I have the X10. I have a new embroidery machine that we're going to be implementing into the business. So yeah, it should be interesting. Perfect Press Blanks, man. Check us out. Go to our website if you're a sublimation and you're looking for a few blanks. We have a few things over there. You know, the holidays just ended. You got Valentine's coming up, so if you need some blanks, perfectpressblanks.com. That's our website. But I'm gonna come back to this once I get it for part 2 of this. Once I get a few things hooked up to it, and let you guys check it out from there. Thanks for watching.